Hi, I'm Colette with Rainwater Farm, and we are going to start a series of educational videos so you could find out what we do here and why it's important to have natural products. Today, I'm going to start with bar soap. And the first bar soap I have made is oatmeal lavender. And I started this, I think I made it, it was 30 years ago. And a friend was visiting from Cincinnati and she left 3 bars of homemade soap on my sink. And I thought it was quite weird, wasn't sure if I wanted to use it, but decided, yeah, well, why not? And I used it one time and I thought, this is different and I never want to go back. So I proceeded with 1 whole year of learning how soap making was done. And this was at a time where no one made soap. And there was a couple like back to basics books, and I read them and it wasn't clear, but I kept looking and looking and studying, and finally I called this friend and I kept asking her questions, not knowing she was holding back on me. She was not giving me the recipes, and I didn't even realize that she wasn't, um, until one day after maybe the 10th question she said, okay, I talked to my husband and he said I can give you the recipe. And we were off, and she actually came down and we made our first batch of soap, and it was the oatmeal lavender, and it was wonderful. My friends really liked it, and that's how it started. Back then when I first made the soap, you could buy soap in the stores, just in the regular, Walmart, Kroger, Target. But now you can't buy bar soaps. You can only buy detergents because it's so much cheaper to make detergents than bar soaps. And detergents are unfortunately filled with things like parabens, those are preservatives, petroleum, fragrances that's synthetically made in a lab, and we don't know what's in there. It's proprietary knowledge, so they don't have to tell you what are in those fragrances. But they have noted to be harmful. There's been studies that talk about different harmful effects of them. And you might know that Rainwater Farm only uses essential herbal oils in ours. And so in this soap of oatmeal lavender, I have lavender and palmarosa. Palmarosa is an essential oil that brings up and lifts up the smell of lavender. It makes it more lavender-ish. Um, and so I hope you understand a little bit more about our products, and stay tuned, there'll be more coming.